Hineni. That's the word we said in class back at Virginia Theological Seminary in August 2017 when I was studying biblical Hebrew. Our professor, the great and good Judy Fentress Williams, would take roll at every class session, and when you heard your name, that's what you'd say, Hineni. It means, here I am. Moses says, here I am, when God calls to him from the flaming thorn bush. Many other prophets respond this way to God, or to God's messengers, the angels. Mary of Nazareth takes up this tradition when it's her turn to respond to the angel Gabriel, who bears glad tidings, but also terrifying news. Your whole life will change, Gabriel seems to be saying to Mary. A sword will pierce your soul, Simeon tells her a bit later on. Mary's reply to Gabriel, in the face of all that daunts her, is this ancient statement of faith, here I am. Friends at St. Paul's, here I am. Here I am to lead and serve you as you go about your mission. Here I am to listen to you and care for you. Here I am to ask God's blessings upon you and proclaim God's forgiveness and reconciliation with you. And here I am to receive from you your prayers, your songs, your wisdom, your skills. Here I am is my starting point, the first thing I want to say as we launch another stewardship season. In the coming days, you will hear from your leaders about our vision and mission, our need and call for faithful support in the new year, our successes this past year, and the impact we've had on our neighborhood, and our goal to power our ministries and our mission base. Our mission is to renew and revitalize the neighborhood of Uptown Seattle in contextual ministry alongside our neighbors. It's a mouthful. Our impact is felt in the lives of Kevin, Will, Michael, and so many others who have struggled to find shelter. Some, with your help, have succeeded. Our impact is felt in the visits to many people who make their home here but can't easily come here. Our impact is felt in our families whose young children increasingly find a beacon of hope as they navigate a scary world. Our impact is felt in the meaning and purpose of our study and learning, in the warmth and welcome of our life in community, in the depth and beauty of our liturgy, in the glory of our music, and in the ferocious, prophetic witness of our social action. And so again I say, here I am. I have already pledged toward our goal of $580,000 for 2025. $580. It's $20,000 less than last year's goal, but it is $100,000 more than we finally raised last fall for 2024. We have moved beyond the post-pandemic safety nets of grants and employee retention credits, and so our 2025 mission will be supported fully by pledges. I've decided to pledge $12,001 to St. Paul's this next year. I disclose this amount because this was your money in the first place. You compensate me for my labor, so I think it's right that you know how much I give back to you as the first fruits of my harvest. It's a little over 10.5% and a 1/3 increase over last year. I'm all in. Here I am. Tonight at the Sunday supper, I'll be talking about how scary angels are. In the Bible, they're not gentle little cherubs or the frilly ornament on the top of your Christmas tree. They are dreadful creatures, even terrifying. And for me, that's just another way for us to imagine and understand the dreadful ferocity of God who draws alongside us to meet every foe, to slay the dragons of war and injustice, right here on this urban street corner. Oh, how I love you, St. Paul's. I say, here I am, out of powerful, fierce love. I pledge my treasure with passion, sometimes gut-wrenching passion for our work here. And in all this I rejoice. I give thanks for God's grace and God's challenge, so alive and so active here. Thank you for all that you do and for all that you pledge. But thank you especially for simply being who you are. I hope that you too will borrow from Mary of Nazareth and say with confidence, even if your voice trembles a little, "Here I am."